as entrepreneurs, we like to plan sometimes. We really do, but you cannot over-plan being an entrepreneur. Now, what I mean by this is that, yeah, you got a business plan and you have a 12-month strategy, whatever, it's fine. It's all made up. At the end of the day, your business is gonna rely specifically on users and whether they like the thing that you're building, period. And I like this is my personal quote, but you also have to be cool. Like, I'm pretty cool, in my mind at least. I'm also a nerd, but you even have to be, nice sometimes. People think that because you're a founder like Steve Jobs, I mean, I've read the book and he's great and everything, but like, you don't have to be a jerk. Like, honestly, like karma really is sick when you get older. I'm a little bit older than you guys and karma comes back in ways that you can't even imagine. So really just be nice to everyone, and be cool. Like, don't be stressed out all the time. I used to walk in here, people used to just be like, what? Like just on the phone yelling and like, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Like, the world's not gonna end because you didn't get that vendor. The world's also not gonna end because you didn't get that contract. It's gonna be fine, dude. Just calm down. These are the 3 words that I use to describe my style. They're not everyone's style, obviously, but these are the things that have been the most helpful for me. Empathy. I don't know how much design thinking you guys do. I don't know how much training they've given you all in undergrad and even your graduate school courses. You really need to put yourselves in the shoes of other people. Like in all things, not just in building your business, but just in life. And this has helped me tremendously, whether it's dealing with returning citizens, whether it's helping people on the side of the road, whether it's, me being in the classroom or even in front of you guys. Like, I understand that you just ate dinner and I understand that you were here because I used to be here too. So I'm trying to make sure that the content I provide you with is both relevant and viable to what you're talking about in your life right now. I didn't just come up here and put slides like I actually thought about this, right? That's empathy in its best form. Proximity, and I talked about this before already, but a lot of people like to do like market surveys and send out Google Sheets and all this stuff. That's, to me, not how you really build something that people want and how you can build a scalable product. If you build a speaker system, you need to be in someone's house, sitting next to them, listening to the speaker with them, period. That's how I operate. I'm building this product. I literally just came from a halfway house where I was sitting in front of someone who just got out of prison 2 weeks ago and was like, click your way through this demo. Let me see if you can do it. We sat there for 35 minutes as he figured it out. He had no idea what he was doing. That's proximity. This is getting closer to the problem. He understands that I'm here, so now he's texting me, and he's like, Tiff, I really, really like this, I didn't like that, because he trusts me now. He trusts that I'm here to understand what is your experience, how can I make it better for you so that it doesn't suck when you get home from prison. Does that make sense? Creativity. I like to think I'm wildly creative, but I'm not. But the thing about building, innovative, social impacty type stuff with the majority of you are not building, is that you have to be really creative about how you approach this. Now, when I walk into the room, a lot of the times people often question my credibility because I am not a 30-year veteran of the reentry space. But when I walk in, I just woo them with all of my like pizzazz and my attitude, but I also show them all the little things that I've done to date in different ways, visually, conversation-wise. Even my one-pager is a little unique in the way that I present it. I'm just very creative about the way that I present myself, so that way I convince people fairly early they should trust me and give me money to do what I want to do.